Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Saturday, June 17th, and I'm not even sure if this video is gonna work. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're an oldie but a goodie, welcome back. So let me show you what I got, including our usual weekly garden tour. And if this video uploads, yes, and if it don't, we need to still try to figure it out. Go see my shorts. I've been doing shorts to catch up to videos because apparently something's wrong with either the camera or the computer. We still don't know. We're still working with it. So let's get started. All right, so the greenhouse. I remember what some of this stuff was. I think it's supposed to be borage. So I think this is the borage for bees. The other thing was, now I don't remember. Was it radish? No, it was not radish. Radish is right here in my hand because we're gonna plant more radishes in the front of the house. These were, oh man, now I can't remember, but it'll come to me. All right, let's forget about that since I don't remember. My lemon tree, apple tree, all kinds of tree are in there within all the other stuff that's growing, but I do see them. Apparently they're being protected by my scattered flowers that I put in there, my wildflowers, which is nice, except I haven't seen any flowers yet. And the beautiful green stalks. So the carrots are doing great. I see stuff growing, stuff not growing. So some of these did okay. Some of my holes did not too great. Like carrots are not growing in some of these. Could have been me because I should have been watering it. And I want to say I put 2 seeds of the bush beans, but apparently only a few came out. So I'm still waiting on those. Here, my snap peas started popping up in the bottom. I believe all the way around I got snap peas. Those did great. The carrots are doing good. The new carrots are not doing too great. The top section for the bush beans looks like it's doing great. So not too shabby. I haven't watered because it's been raining. Here's the short I just did the other day. We planted more radishes, so we should see something coming up in 2 weeks or so. And here's the third one. So all the snap peas are up. Bush beans look great. They're supposed to be bush beans, but they keep growing. And my herb section did horribly. I don't think anything grew. I thought things grew, but it looked like it's not what it was supposed to be. It looks like it's just weed. I mean, besides the parsley, right? Everybody know what parsley looked like. I'm not sure what was the other stuff. Now as we go over here, I think I killed the strawberries. Apparently none of the strawberries came in. That was horrible. And none of the strawberries in the green stalk came in. Remember, we put strawberries in some of these green stalks and they didn't pop up either. My tomatoes are still growing in the surprise bucket. And the peppers are still growing in the surprise bucket. So that's good. Oh, that breeze feels good. Here's my shed bed. Oh, we can call it the shed bed. That was the swimming pool making noise. So the other day, I saw a bunch of worms in my kale. As you can see, it's been torn up. So I came in with my neem oil spray with, you know, my concoction of neem oil, cinnamon oil, what's the other one? I don't know. I put like 4 different kind of oils in there, plus the neem oil. Shake it, and I guess I killed them off because I came that night and didn't see them anymore. But my kale is like suffering right now, and I hope I did get it, because I think it was actually something was doing to my cabbage, obviously. This one is doing good, but it's growing very slow. I need to harvest some of this kale because the leaves are getting kind of humongous. So I don't eat fresh kale, as most of you probably already know. I freeze it and I just put it like in the soup or my beans. Like I just chop it up and put it in there, because I can't eat kale. That's why I don't have that many kale. But as you can see, everything else seems to be great. So then what I ended up doing also is I moved the container of the marigold here, because I want to say marigold is supposed to be like a pest sort of plant. So is basil, but as you can see, none of my basil grew. The potatoes are doing good. They're not dying back yet, so we're still waiting. And the 2 tomato plants that I put in there are actually doing good. So, and so is the little one right there. I thought they would be fighting for nutrients, but it looks like they're doing pretty good. So I don't need to move anything from the shed bed. Don't forget, I did go back and replanted most of this garlic stuff. So I was hoping they would grow, but I brought this soil from somewhere, and I don't remember where. But instead of it being my garlic growing, I have this stuff that's growing and it's pushing my garlic up the soil. And when I look it up in my app, it says that it's cucumbers. Let me show you one that has a bunch. So here is another bunch that is growing up or popping out of the soil. I didn't put anything in the soil except for the garlic. Ooh, sorry. I'm over here struggling. Now, weeds and stuff, yes, obviously, I can obviously explain that, like that one, weed everywhere. But I can't explain why they're growing this. Look. So when I scan it, it says that it's cucumbers. I did not put a whole entire packet of cucumber seeds in there. So it's kind of weird. Look. Oh, the garlic, it keeps being pushed up. So it says that it's cucumber. Let me show you the soil really quick. That one looked like it's corn. There's the soil. It's called the Raised Bed Mix Organic Blend from Coast of Maine. So, I mean, if it wants to grow me some cucumbers, why not, right? But that's the soil that I've been buying, because the other soils, obviously it's more expensive, yes, but the other soils that I was buying had those bugs in them. So we had to, upgrade our soil. So I brought that soil. That's what's on top of all them, on them garlic bags, and it's growing other stuff. So here's the bunch, and it's called Picture This, and we're gonna take a picture. Hopefully you can see it, and we're gonna do this. Oh no, it's a sunflower. Now that's a lie too. Now it's sunflowers. I did not grow a bunch of sunflowers in this bag. Okay, so it says it's a sunflower. Not sure why. When I did them like this, when they were smaller, I want to say it said cucumber. See, sometimes it comes up with some other craziness. Now it's saying it's saffron. Alright, so that's grass. That's growing there. I do see some of my garlic growing. So let's remove the grass. We don't want grass. I don't know what that is, but I do see some of the garlic growing. See, and then I guess the thing is not, the dirt is not, it's not weighing it down enough. That is pushing my garlics up. That one had a full bed of garlic, nothing. So did this one, nothing. And then I am 100% sure that my asparagus are a goner, thanks to the squirrels, because none of them pushed out the asparagus. The beans popped up, but nothing on the asparagus. That's a weed, not the one you smoke, but I can't believe it. I can't believe it. So all of my beans have flowers in them. They're taking over my containers. I guess that's a good problem to have, but they're over, you know, like going over the tomatoes, which that's bad, because obviously we want the tomatoes more than the beans. But I have learned that I don't think I would do this again in containers. The beans, I mean my tomatoes are doing pretty good, but I won't do the beans again. See, look, I will not do the beans again in the containers, because I mean, they did pretty good this year compared to last year. Last year they were really small, the beans, so I thought I can put them together, but now they're overcrowding everything, which is not good. So next year we're not gonna put beans with tomato. You see, look, it like overcrowded the tomato, and the tomato is really trying to get some sun. Here's another one that I have to stake up. And then it rained. So the past couple of days it's been raining, which, hello, no complaints here. God's rain is always better than regular water. So everything has just been booming. So I need 2 stakes. 3. Because I see another one right here that's tumped over. This one is tumped over. This one needs support. So yeah, this one needs to be supported. The breeze feels so good. The potatoes, I think I got like another, I want to say a couple of more weeks before I can harvest my potatoes. They're not dying out yet, but they are doing great. They look like they're doing great. I guess we will see. check out the leaf in that one and the third container. It is huge. I mean, my potatoes never did this great. I'm like amazed. So I need 5 steaks. So let's go get the steaks and get that going before the rain comes. You know, if those are really sunflowers, I will be so happy, because I've been trying to grow sunflowers every single year and they never grow. I think I got one last year and it was over here stuck in a corner somewhere and it was very tiny. Alright, let's see where I can put you. I gave you ice cream, so no lollipop yet. Not until you eat dinner, okay? If you want. Alright, give me another one. Hold that, stay right here. I gotta go get the scissors.
Yeah, you know what? Leave the eggs with making eggs out of dust. You know why the buffalo's only doing eggs? Because buffaloes don't have a few times of the west area. Yeah, they don't have many lights. It's always a quick. You have to. You have to become a caterpillar, eat the big cool hammer buffalo, have to calm it really fast. That butterfly didn't worry about.
Give me 2 more.
But butterfly didn't calm it. That's what they didn't know that it's right to lay eggs in the pond. That's what it did everywhere. It didn't have time to lay eggs in the pond.
To lay eggs, and then when you lay eggs, that means my plant is gonna die.
And then the butterfly said, "Do you want butterfly?"
Wait, you want butterfly?
You want butterfly?
Alright, give me 2 more.
You like butterflies are helpful, right?
Butterflies are not helpful. Those spiders are gonna put caterpillars inside my mouth. Yeah. You're gonna eat the caterpillars?
No.
Exactly. You're not gonna eat a caterpillar.
It's good that butterfly. Yeah, it's good that butterfly. They're pollinate, yeah. They're pollinate like bees.
Pollinate?
Yeah, butterflies have an easy life.
Throw those in here. And this.
Oh, this is how you.
Yeah, no, put it inside the clean bag. You need just one bag.
All butterflies pollinate. None of them not pollinated. Yeah. You know, butterflies have a quick life. A really quick life. That means you have to go really fast onto the light. Bees can't hang around with stuff. Butterflies can't. They have to have a fast life. That's what they all you do is pollinating and without ever. What? Yeah, really. And sometimes colors, like, they have really good life. So, that means they have to lay eggs. If you want to kill all the butterflies, then you will have no butterflies to pollinate the thing. the butterflies make the flowers, make the fruit sweeter, make the vegetables sweeter too.
How do you want to make the vegetables sweeter? You don't eat vegetables.
I eat them. I don't eat vegetables, but it's back from school. And those are 2 facts you have about butterflies.
You facts about butterflies?
Yeah.
Look, put it in the bag.
Oh.
Put it in there. Put it in the bag. Put this in here. This back over here. You got it? Put it all in the same bag. Alright, so we had to stop because it started raining
And that's good.
and now it stopped. So let's continue. Okay, so we put the
it's good in the rain.
we supported the tomatoes.
Yeah.
We're not doing that no more. So here's all the tomatoes with the beans. Everything looks good and luscious. Over here, my onions are growing bigger. Check it out, them big old onions. I get 3 big onions. So don't forget, those were the onions I had from the previous year. So they've been sitting there for 2 years. So that makes sense.
We showed them the garlic.
Yeah. And I did trim some of the beans because it was blocking the peppers, and the peppers need sun. What else? All right, go that way. Check it out.
Flowers.
Oh, look, another flower bloomed.
Look, that was the one.
So I can't wait for the bees. This is from the leek that were overwintered, and I'm fine with that because I want the seed to take it with me to Tennessee. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bulbs, 8, because I have one in the basement with seeds. So that's gonna be great. And I'm not sure if that one would bulb, so if that one bulbs, it'll be 9. And then here's all the beans. Here's more beans. Check out the flowers on the beans.
That's gonna open up one day.
Yeah, that one's gonna open up just like that one. I left, I think, a couple of tomato plants here. I haven't transplanted them yet.
And
Here is the cucumber. No flowers yet, but looks good. Here's more beans.
this
More beans.
mopping.
More beans. Any flowers? Nope, no flowers.
But this has.
These were all regular
Yeah,
beans.
but this has flower.
That's the cucumber, you see? Yeah, so we got cucumber flowers. This is another tomato, which I thought was weird. We didn't put a seed there, but it did grow a tomato. So that one is gonna run that way when it gets there. Here is the front bed.
Yeah, tomato.
So we got more tomatoes, and now they look good.
And look it, we have watermelon.
And we got the watermelons.
Look, 2 of them.
Oh, and me and JJ put radishes there. So look, tomato,
Yeah.
tomato, tomato,
Flower.
tomato, more flowers. I don't know what flowers are those.
Tomato.
Tomato,
And
another beautiful watermelon.
It's going big.
And
Tomato.
tomato,
Flowers. Tomato.
tomato, tomato.
Glasses. I left
You
out.
left your glasses. Tomato.
They dry out.
The marigold, another tomato here.
And
We have a cucumber here. I did have to pull the flower that was there because of the...
Wait, the flowers are here.
It was covering my cucumber, and I need the cucumber to grow.
Yeah,
So,
look it. The flowers are here. See?
where? Oh, inside of that one? Okay.
It's just inside the leaf. Move the flowers.
I still feel drizzle. I think these are flowers.
Yeah.
But if they cover something, then I'm just gonna pull it. I did pull all of those because it was covering the
Yeah,
cucumber, and I want the cucumber to grow up the trellis.
And we
And here's another cucumber. And this one is going to just grow just like the watermelon. So let's just pull you this way because I don't want to...
And these are the glasses I got.
JJ left his glasses. And then here, more potatoes. More potatoes. And we did radishes there. And in a few minutes, we're going to do radishes here. And somewhere between the potato and maybe the cucumber. We're not sure yet. And here, the front bed, we have garlics. All the beans are doing great.
And this
I need to re-trellis them one more time.
And this is a bean. This is a garlic. If you see this, this is a garlic right
Yes,
here.
don't be careful. And then all the beets are doing good.
Spinach.
Nope, that's beet. The spinach finished already. It's too hot for spinach. And the beans are doing good. They're climbing up my little trellis. We have lots of garlics that are growing that me and JJ planted.
Oh, look at the bean is growing. The bean is growing.
The bean is growing, okay.
Yeah,
See, the garlics are popping
look
up.
at one's growing, see? See? Yeah, look at that was corn
Yeah.
growing.
Nice, and the garlic is doing good.
And the leaves are a little bit sticky.
Yeah.
Why
And then these, obviously it's too hot, so they flowered the radishes that were there. I guess the heat made them flower, so I'm just gonna let them be for the bees.
It's hot like summer.
It is hot like summer. Keep the beans behind the fake trellis. Let's push
I didn't know beans can get inside them. Look at
Look
it.
Yeah.
I saw flowers.
They're just growing.
Flowers are yellow, yeah.
The beans are doing great. Alright, so we're gonna put radishes here.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm cleaning my glasses right now. Yeah, I can wear them. It is hot.
Oh, I know what we forgot.
What?
The thing to poke the hole. Let's see.
You can use our fingers.
No, that'll be too big. Hold on, let me get something to poke the hole.
That's how you go plant. People say put your finger inside there to make a plant grow.
Oh.
Some people don't have money and they can't buy that. And they got seeds and they buy the seeds and use all the money on seeds and then they don't have that little thing for holes. That's why they just use the fingers and they grow.
Yeah, but your fingers are too big.
Or the big ones you can put your finger in.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you put the small one? They're gonna grow a big thing.
Your fingers will be too big.
My fingers are not big enough. Are big enough for that. Can we go way deeper than they're supposed to be?
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm just gonna put the seed. You're gonna cover it, okay?
Okay. What seed you put in? Right there?
Yep. Since you want to touch the dirt.
Okay. You got one right there?
Yep.
One there. Wait, what do you put in?
Right there and right there. Right there. And then right over here. Poke it in. And
You said my finger's too big.
yeah, but poke it in because the seed is right here. You see the seed? Then go in the hole. And then cover it. And then we got one more, right? And then, oh, you got dirty?
Nah. It's okay.
Okay. You know we got.
Look at the tears of flowers, Yaya.
Yeah, they do.
You want me to cut those off?
Yes, trim them off.
These?
Yep. Just pull them.
The small ones I could do, but the big ones are too much for me. You know what, the big ones are too much for me? Because there's too many flowers, Yaya. In the...
Look. The bounty of the harvest. We got 2 little baby tomatoes. Yay. We got 2 little baby tomatoes.
3 after 3.
3 baby tomatoes. The bounty of the harvest. We got
You might
3
get-
little baby
might have fun, we
tomatoes.
Yeah, we're supposed to get the foot every
3 little babies. Alright guys, thank you for watching. God bless. Don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on the next one. I hope you enjoy me and JJ's garden tour. Right, JJ?
Yeah.
Alright, look at them luscious, green, beautiful plants. Say see you next week.
See you next week.
Bye guys.